Tonight on 20,000 Films Under the Sea, we're talking about a bunch of trailers that dropped this week. Actually, yesterday. YouTube's getting some Spider-Man content and a fun little thing that I've been thinking about doing with you guys for a really long time. So come in, hang out with us, because by the end of tonight, the guys are either going to hate me or they're going to love me. What do you say? What's cracking, everybody, and welcome to a very wonderful episode 6 of 20,000 Films Under the Sea. I am one of your directors tonight, Ernell Pearson, alongside the inevitable one, Devin Brevin, the dude. Wow, I hated that. I hated that a lot. DJ, I apologize to you, sir, for his. Sometimes life gets the best of him. You know what I mean? He doesn't think straight sometimes. Anyways, Devin, how are you, sir? Okay, are you just speaking in
like fucking Bumblebee, dude?
Soundboard talk tonight? Yeah, apparently. Okay, all right. He's just,
all right,
he's just gonna Bumblebee it tonight, I guess. That's what we're doing.
No, I'm doing all right. How's your foot?
It's a mess, my friend. It's a mess. I have been. It is getting better. Okay, let me just make that very clear. It is getting better. It is nowhere near where I need it to be in order for me to function like a normal human being. Because I still sometimes have to crawl up the stairs, and I still sometimes have to hold my foot out all the way when I poop. I've been having to pee crooked, where I'm putting all my weight onto one side and I have to pee diagonally. You know what I'm saying?
Just sit down to pee. What you got a problem with sitting down to pee?
I mean,
what? What's wrong with sitting down and peeing, huh,
Ernell? Wow, he's really baiting me here. He really wants me to say something fucking stupid that's gonna get me in trouble. Devin, actually, that's probably a good idea, to be honest with you. I just didn't, I don't know, think about it, I guess, because as a man.
Yeah, why?
I have...
Yeah. Yeah, keep going.
I have not thought of the option of peeing while sitting down as a normal option.
I sit down to pee all the time. You want to know why? I'm lazy.
Honestly, sitting down to pee is the way to go.
Yeah.
I mean, I have no doubt. I have no doubt that that's the case. It just didn't dawn to me really as
I have the option to stand, but sometimes I just want to sit. Because you ever sit there and think about it? You ever just sit?
Apparently not.
Apparently not for Ernell.
Sit, never sit. I actually poop standing up too. It's crazy.
The only time I don't sit is if I'm in a public restroom. Because I don't,
You hover? Do you hover or do you lay down the paper?
I lay down the paper if I have to, but public restrooms usually have urinals, so you can just go there, right? But let's say no urinals, or if it's all packed, I gotta go into the stall, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. I gotta first off get a piece of paper. You wipe down the whole seat.
Yep.
Right, and then you lay down the layer on top, and then you sit down.
Mm-hmm.
I hate pooping with that paper. It sucks.
I mean, we all do, right? I don't think anybody actually likes it, unless you're some fucking weird guy. Ooh, I love pooping with the paper on.
Keep going.
No, fucking that guy. Anyways, we also have the man who hovers above a toilet seat. It is twitch.tv's
so I don't fall in.
DLJ
Actually, I don't hover over toilet seats. I actually the old kung fu movies when the guy does the splits against the wall. You know what I'm saying?
You splinter cell poop.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, splinter cell. Yeah, splinter cell. Fucking just drop one in. like
Are
a
they?
fucking
Are those stalls
like
wide
an
enough for
atomic
you to do
bomb.
that?
Hmm?
Are the cell? Are the stalls like wide enough
I'll
for
make
you to
them
do
big
that?
enough.
He makes it work. He makes it work. My more important question is, how big is the splash when you poop like that? You know what I mean?
Depends how high he is.
Yeah, it depends.
Exactly.
It
I
could
mean,
just
I
be
haven't
right
really
above the
measured it.
toilet.
I mean, there's not really a competition for it, right? So
You ever just like
not really
do
like
it
a
and
world
it
record
flops
holder for
and like a little water just
biggest
goes up and
toilet
hits you in the
splash.
cold spots?
DJ, how are you, my good sir?
I'm doing good, man. Just chilling. Got like most of the work I need to do this week done, but I still got plenty more to do this weekend. So
Yeah, you do.
it's
You
been
do.
stress.
He's a guy. He's a guy. I did see that. I saw a tweet. A tweet you quote, if you will.
Yeah, I quoted.
About getting some kind of ranking. Is this what?
Yeah,
Correct me
yeah,
here.
getting rank on Tekken. So I'm
Okay.
grinding. I'm climbing the
Okay.
ranks.
All
I've been
right,
getting
sir.
better. I'm definitely not like the best, but I'm definitely getting there. I almost got to an even higher rank, but I keep getting gate kept because I just suck and my brain starts melting. So
You're gonna get gate kept, like as in.
yeah, the way the ranking system works, so like you can set to like how like the differential to like of ranks you get to fight, like
Okay.
plus or minus 3. So like I set it to plus or minus 3. So 3 ranks below me and 3 I can match with 3 ranks below me and 3 ranks above me,
Okay. Okay.
right? So as soon as I get to the promotion, I'm hit with that guy 3 ranks above me. And you know what I mean? Like and he knows the game way more than I do. And I absolutely
Okay.
get shafted, you know?
Okay. Okay. So you're just
Yeah.
you're catching the work from a person who is work worthy, if you will.
Yes. Yeah. And like and then sometimes Tekken has this big problem with like plugging, which is just rage quitting.
Daughter is
Basically
stomping
like
like an elephant right now. Jesus Christ. Sorry, continue.
um and it's I hadn't experienced it until I got to this rank that I got. Like I literally it's 2-2, right? Like first to hit the third round or whatever, and like I so in the game you have like those fucking supers, right? You have a super move that you can only do if you're low health, and if you hit it, like it, it's almost like a guarantee kill if the other person's also low, depending on other factors and whatnot. And so what they would do is if they're losing, they would just use the rage art, and if you block and like you'll know it's coming and you block, but it gives them enough time to unplug their Ethernet cord
Oh my
or a home screen or
god.
yes. So and there is no penalty for doing this because Tekken doesn't track. It can't track like something about the developers like not being able to punish these players for doing so. So people just do it. Like usually if you rage quit, it counts as a loss for them and a win for you.
Right.
But let's say you're on a win streak and they plug, your win streak's gone, but you don't lose anything, but there's no points to gain or loss. So it's just a waste of time. So it's annoying as fuck.
That's obnoxious. That's super obnoxious.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, one
And
second. Amaya! My daughter's stomping around like someone's stolen something from her. Like, what the fuck is going on out there? I don't know if she heard me. Can you all
I think
hear
I kind
that?
of hear it.
Are you here? Are you
Yeah.
guys
No,
hearing
we
that?
can't hear it at all.
No.
I can hear it.
Arwen! Honey, do me a favor. It sounds like you're stomping as if someone is attacking you, and it's worrying me. Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay, come here. I love you. Go
I
have fun.
was just testing the ball that's very scary.
Okay, just walk a little more diligently for me, okay? Can you close the door, sweetheart? Thank you. I love you. Jesus Christ. to teach my child how to fucking hover like Magneto, apparently. Just, good God, man. Anyways, guys, this is 20,000 Films Under the Sea, your choice for all the nerdy pop media news, reviews, and discussions that you want each and every week. If you like that, you can head on over to our Discord channel where you can submit questions and topics of the show, get exclusive content, and have early access to episodes before they go live on podcasts and video services near you. But if you've emptied your pockets for the latest and greatest in entertainment, that's cool with us, right, DJ?
Yes, sir.
Goddamn, baby. You can watch us record this show live right here at twitch.tv/Good Kraken Show, just like Swamp Witchery is. And if you have Amazon Prime, you also have Twitch Prime. DJ, tell them.
Prime Gaming.
And we would love for you to give that to us to help keep us pushing content out for all of you that are listening or watching at home. We can also support us by going to our YouTube channel, hitting subscribe, or by leaving a review on our podcast channel by searching 20,000 Films Under the Sea, and we'll be there waiting for you and not stomping around. Jesus Christ. Guys, we have some director's commentary for y'all. As you guys can see, this is not a Ghostbusters review. So unfortunately, because Papa Shark got hurt, Devin has yet to get a replacement for his broken ass car, and none of the rest of us were available to be able to go see this movie. Unfortunately, we were not able to go see it and do a review on it. So we had to say, hey, we can't pull it off this time. So tonight we're going to be doing some other stuff instead. But a little bit of a heads up for you guys, kind of a bit of a heads up for you guys. Summer Game Fest is on June 7th, and that's right, we're doing our brand fucking spanking new live reaction to that stream, just like we do every year, right, Devin?
I'm stoked.
God damn, baby, it's always good. It's always a damn good time.
Should we all get like Hawaiian shirts for this one this year?
Ooh, all of us? I like that. I'm down for that. I got like 3 of those. I'm locked and loaded. You know what I'm saying?
I need to get some. Honestly, like I do. I have like a black one that's kind of cool. But I need to get like some cool ones, you know what I mean?
Some like floral, like extra floral print, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got it.
You know, really let the mullet come out with it, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh, I like that. I like that for you.
Yeah. Don't forget we are doing a review next week though.
We are doing a review next week. We got Godzilla and Kong coming out next Friday. We will for sure.
Kaiju.
Oh goddamn, baby! I know, because kaiju stuff is good. DJ, kaiju stuff is good. Very good. Guys, our merch store is inbound. Me and Xander are going to be talking and chit-chatting on Monday on the final little tidbits of that bad boy. And soon after, we will have the merch store open for you guys. Good Kraken apparel is coming your way. So if you've been wanting to find a real way to support us, that is going to be the best way to do so. Also, just get some good Kraken clothes. You know what I'm saying? Fucking come on.
We'll get some merchandise.
I'll make a beanie that says I saw Coke.
You saw what?
I saw Coke. And I'll draw Devin's.
I don't think legally we could do that.
I'll draw Devin's.
We could do that.
I'm sure we could. I'll draw Devin's face, cartoon version of Devin's face. Right on the front, you know what I'm saying? And around it in a circle. So say, hey, you want a dime bag? Something like that. I don't know, dude. We'll see. I'll make it happen. If you guys want that, tell us on Discord. Anyways, please be sure to rate us and leave your feedback, aka review our podcast. That's 20,000 Films. That is Death Ratio. That is the Shipwreck Show. In order for us to push up the algorithm. Podcast platforms are really weird. And the more people that rate and review the podcast individually, they push that podcast out for new listeners, people that frequent other podcasts that are somewhat similar. That'll put them on their algorithms when they're looking up podcasts and stuff. So please go and do that. In the meantime, Devin, tell the people at home what we're doing next, sir.
Well, sometimes I love to break this.
Okay.
And I'm going to break it to you guys right now.
Okay.
Because we are going to break the fourth wall.
I'm looking at you right now.
Right now. Actually, wait.
You.
Let me make sure I'm looking at you. Like I I
But
need
no,
to
he's
look
turning
at
on
you.
the. He's turning on
I
the.
need to look at you. You know,
He's turning on the thing.
I need to look at you.
For our audio listeners, Devin's turned on the software that makes it look like his eyes are looking at the camera at all times,
I fucking
and it's very,
hate that
very creepy.
so much because
that
he's
it
gonna
just
keep it on.
tracks the
He's
camera
gonna keep it on
every time.
the entire time he reads this news story. Devin,
I don't know what you're talking about.
you're
I
making
can see
it
it,
worse.
dude. When you zoom in, I can see it like fucking doing its
You're
work.
making it worse. You can see it without zooming in. Devin, please read our first quick news. Oh, sorry. Actually, the fourth wall is where we cover some bite-sized news. Kind of go through it a little bit faster, you guys, because we got a lot going on tonight. Devin, hit them with our first one, sir.
Absolutely. The Penguin trailer teases next chapter in Matt Reeves' The Batman Saga by Wesley Yinpool over at IGN.
No. Continue, Devin. Just, oh gosh.
The trailer shows Colin Farrell's Oz Cobb in conversation as he recounts a prior crime boss he clearly hopes to emulate. The Penguin follows on Matt Reeves' The Batman movie, which saw Farrell make his debut as the famous Gotham gangster. The Penguin debuts this fall with an 8-episode DC Studios series starring the aforementioned Colin Farrell, Kristen Milioti. There we go. Sorry about that, y'all. Renzi Feliz, Michael Kelly, Shorey Agdashlu.
Yep.
Yeah,
You're
I
right.
think I
You're
got
right.
that right.
Yeah.
Deirdre O'Connell, Clancy Brown, and Michael Zegan. It's executive produced by Matt Reeves, Dylan Clark, Colin Farrell, Lauren LaFranc, and who writes and serves as showrunner. Craig Zobel, who directs the first 3 episodes, and Bill Carrero. Meanwhile, the sequel to Robert Pattinson's 2022 The Batman movie is due out October 2nd, 2026, after a full year delay. Not much is known about the sequel, which was first announced alongside James Gunn and Peter Safran's DCU back in early 2023. Gunn confirmed that The Batman Part 2 will be part of Matt Reeves' crime saga trilogy that includes the Penguin TV series. Gunn said The Batman being separate from the DCU was Reeves' choice. While The Batman Part 2 won't be part of the overall DCU, Gunn said it won't be a stepchild and that Warner Bros. Is fully invested in the success of The Batman, just like we are everything else. Gunn and Safran are planning their own Batman film for the DCU titled The Brave and Bold, which is expected to release in either 2026 or 2027.
Sir, please God turn off the eye tracking. It is so distracting.
About
It is so distracting. DJ, question for you, sir, and it's pretty
Yes,
simple.
sir.
Did we need this?
I didn't ask for it.
Fair enough, man. Fair argument.
I mean, I don't know, dude. It's just I just didn't expect this. It's kind of like the thing where it's like, oh shit, the Joker 2 is gonna be a musical. You know what I mean? Like it's like, oh well, yeah, I'm like, could be cool, but like, I don't know. Did the people ask for this? I didn't really see a lot of people clamoring for uh this character. I mean, he was great in
right.
the Batman, incredible actually. Very memeable. It's like, what are you showing me? Why? Like the fucking on the fridge.
Come on, man.
What are you showing me? Come on. Look at it.
Best part of the movie, dude. Best part of the movie.
It's so good.
Devin, what about you, man? Are you feeling any specific sort of way about this?
I'm here for it. Honestly, like straight up, I'm here for it. I think it's I think they're gonna do a great job, especially that Matt Reeves is still a big part of it. Colin Farrell, like I know from a lot of stuff that's already been talked about is we're gonna be seeing Robert Pattinson in a couple episodes too. We're probably going to get some more Batman villains introduced with this. There is a deleted scene from the movie that is reported canon that's on YouTube, officially released by Warner Brothers, showing what Barry Cohen as the Joker, who is also in Arkham. And he has a really interesting, pretty like evil take on the Joker, just from what I saw in that. It's like a 7-minute clip, if I remember right. Yeah. And it turns out it's that clip is literally Barry Cohen's Joker and Robert Pattinson's Batman conversing, and they're conversing like he is the first villain that Batman has taken down, essentially.
Right.
And put him in there. So I'm interested to see what direction they go with this, honestly. I think it'd be really cool. I think we can get a fully realized Batman storyline between them doing like one-off series like this about prominent characters that are going to be in. Like I see them doing this series, doing a movie, and then possibly doing another series followed by the next movie in the trilogy.
Okay.
You know, it could. Okay. So I think this is going to be setting up a lot for what's going to be moving forward within that trilogy.
I like it, man. Yeah, I don't know. I suppose I'm okay with it. DJ said, I didn't necessarily ask for it.
I didn't expect it.
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm not against it by any means. I'm not like saying like, oh, this is got fuck. Come on,
you know, trash, Ernell. It's gonna be terrible.
What are you showing me?
What are you showing me?
Come
look
on.
at it.
I'm not like that about it. But I do, because he arguably is one of the best characters in the movie. And I think that means something in regards to giving him a spin-off show. It could potentially be very interesting. I think that the Penguin is a Batman villain that doesn't get as a lot of love that I feel like he probably deserves, to be honest with you. Especially this take of the Penguin. I think is deserving of something a little bit extra. I just don't necessarily think it should be more. Like I hope that this is a limited series. To me, because I don't necessarily think that I need more than one season of whatever Colin Farrell's Penguin is dishing out. You know what I mean? So I'll be happy with just one season, but who knows? We'll see.
Penguin, dude. You gotta put the in front of it. The Penguin, bro.
The Penguin, yeah. My bad.
Yeah, it's the Batman, and it has to be the Penguin, then the Riddler.
Yes, and the Joker. Yeah, exactly.
The Robin.
The Robin, the Ice Man,
the Harley Quinn,
the
Mr. Freeze, the Poison Ivy, the Clayface,
the Leaf Lady,
the Two-Face,
yeah, the Red Hood.
Yeah, actually,
the Raz Al Ghul.
Oh, ew.
The Arkham Knight, dude.
Ew. Well, actually, the Raz Al Ghul one was more ew, but anyways, DJ, my good sir, take us into our next story, my man.
Spider-Verse animated short to debut on YouTube from Sony Pictures in partnership with the Kevin Love Fund. This comes from Jazz Tonke from Variety.
Yeah.
Sony will release a new animated short titled The Spider Within, a Spider-Verse story on Sony Pictures Animation YouTube channel at 6 a.m. Pacific time on Wednesday, March 27th. From Sony Pictures Animation and Sony Pictures ImageWorks, the short is set in the world of Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse and follows Miles Morales, Spider-Man, as he struggles to balance his responsibilities as a teenager, friend, student, and Spider-Man. In navigating those pressures, Miles experiences a panic attack that forces him to confront the manifestations of his anxiety and learn that reaching out for help can be just as brave an act as protecting his city from evil. The digital release comes in partnership with the Kevin Love Fund and will be incorporated as part of the fund's new mental health focused lesson plan. The Hero Within, the lesson plan, invites students to tell their own story through the lens of mental health awareness via an interactive curriculum, including a creative storyboard activity. The Spider Within a Spider-Verse story debuted at NXC in 2023 and was developed and produced in the inaugural year of Sony Pictures Animation and Sony Pictures ImageWorks Leading and Empowering New Storytellers Lens program, a 9-month internship training program that provides candidates from underrepresented groups with an opportunity to gain valuable leadership experience in animation. The final deliverable of the program is an all original short film set in the existing world of a feature produced by Sony Pictures Animation and Sony Pictures ImageWorks.
So, Devin, we go to you, my good sir. We're getting some Spider-Verse short here. Um, okay, I know we kind of like bounced this question a little bit before, but do you think that we needed this, so to speak, in tandem to the connectivity of Across the Spider-Verse?
I will always take more Spider-Verse.
I like that
I will
answer.
always
I like that answer,
take
my boy.
more
Yep.
Spider-Verse.
Mhm.
I don't care what form it's coming in. If they told me that they were announcing a TV series that's going to be 22-minute episodes, long form, like I'd be like, hell yeah, let's do it. You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
just, if it's Sony Animation making it, let's go.
Oh, damn, baby. It feels good. It feels good out here. DJ, are you hyped on this?
I think it's cool, and it's also on YouTube. So, like, no harm, no foul. You don't need to pay a subscription to watch it, or go out to see it somewhere. I think it's really cool, and it's for a good cause, for a foundation or from a foundation. Um, and I'm excited to see what it is. They said they screened this last year.
Mhm.
So I guess now everyone else gets to see it. Um, and I'm excited to see what it is. The premise seems cool. Miles Morales, uh, you know, battling anxiety seems like, and and mental health stuff. And I feel like there should be more of this. There should be more of things like this that tackle mental health, and I think this is a great way to do it.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how deep that goes. It sounds like we might be getting a short that is a little bit more of like a slice of life sort of ordeal here, where it's a lot less Spider-Man, a lot more Miles being Miles, which is always welcome. And obviously, I think that's part of some of our favorite parts of Spider-Verse are Miles sort of juggling that relationship within himself. And you're right. I do think that it's important for them to be utilizing that to talk about the stuff, especially because like I would argue, and I don't know if you guys would, argue against it, but I would say that a lot of kids are watching Spider-Verse stuff and are directly impacted by how they see Miles being portrayed. And to me, it feels important for a character that is so seminal in uh, youth entertainment to be open and willing to talk about stuff that is actually very important like that. So I can see a situation where that is going to I kind of wish this was on a bigger platform. You know what I mean? Like not just sort of a thing that's being put onto YouTube. I wish they were putting a little bit of branding behind it, a little bit of marketing behind it. I mean,
Like you want? Do you maybe like a limited like film release, or not a limited what you call it, theater release?
not necessarily. I kind of just wish that they would market this to an extent that Disney did for like the Groot shorts. You know what I mean? Or like how Disney does some just like their Pixar shorts, where it's not like crazy amounts of marketing, but just enough to to be considered advertising for something that is potentially important. Because I mean, like, listen, like so many kids watch Spider-Verse. Those movies. You know what I mean? So many kids and so many boys specifically are going to be directly impacted by seeing how Miles handles something like anxiety and stress and balancing, work life and like things like that. And girls that watch Spider-Verse for, Gwen Stacy are going to be seeing how that's handled too. I don't know, like something like this, like I think is important enough to justify a little bit of advertising, even though that this isn't something that is huge by any means. But I mean, even if it was just an ad on YouTube or an ad on some Sony marketing material, like generally speaking, it would be cool to see. But either way, I'm excited. I think it'll be really cool. I'm definitely going to watch that when it drops as well myself. But in the meantime, we also have some other really, really cool stuff here because we got a glimpse, ladies and gentlemen, of House of the Dragon Season 2. Because House of the Dragon Season 2 dropped its first trailers for Team Green and Team Black. This comes from Adele Anchors Range over at IGN. And she says, the trailer for Team Black shows the council fighting for Emma Darcy's Queen Rhaenyra to claim her rightful place on the throne. To fight this war and win it, she tells Matt Smith's Prince Daemon, who later warns the opposition that their house will burn if they do not agree to their terms, threatening an all-out war. Meanwhile, the trailer for Team Green offers a different perspective, as Olivia Cook's Alicent and the King's Landing crew scheme to keep Tom Glyn Carney's, Aegon II on the throne, with violence as their only path to victory. Rhaenyra's supporters will believe what they wish, but Viserys wanted Aegon to succeed him, Alicent claims. The two previews carry the same message as the recently released character posters, which showed off the key players on both sides and warned viewers that all must choose, quote unquote, aside as Team Black and Team Green prepare to fight against each other in a battle that begins the Dance of the Dragons, the Targaryen Civil War. Season 2 will be shorter than the first, with 8 episodes compared to 10 for the first season. The episode count is not indicative of the story, as Martin has already said the show will need at least 4 seasons to do justice to his book. And HBO's head of drama has seemingly agreed that there is still a lot of material to cover. House of the Dragon will return for its sophomore run on June 16th. DJ, did you watch House of the Dragon?
I have not.
You have not, good sir. DJ, as someone that has not watched House of the Dragon yet, is there intrigue when seeing trailers like this? When we're talking about 2 trailers that are about opposing sides of this story here, and we're supposed to, as the audience, decide who we want to support. Does that intrigue you? Does that captivate you? Are you hooked?
It seems cool. I mean, like, House of the Dragon was something you guys were really high on when that first came out, and you guys told me to watch it. To correct me if I'm wrong, is it like so is it like a prequel to Game of Thrones, or is it like a continuation?
Yeah. Yes, it is a direct prequel to Game of Thrones. It is what was it, Devin? 500 years prior. Oh, you're muted, Doggo.
I was muted. Haha. Yeah, it's like hundreds of years prior, before all the events of Game of Thrones.
I think your gain went up again, Doggy Dog. Just as a heads up.
Yeah, dude, it's like you're peaking.
Peaking. I don't know why.
So weird.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that. That's odd. Anyways, you sound good now, though. Yeah, what was that, Evan?
I changed it.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, no worries. Yes, it is a prequel. It is, if I remember correctly, it is 100 years prior.
Gotcha.
And this is the family that Daenerys Targaryen comes from, the Queen of Dragons herself. Yeah.
Okay. So is it, if I were to start, right? Do you think I should start with House of the Dragon and then go into to Game of Thrones?
Absolutely.
Whenever this finishes.
Absolutely. Yeah. You have no reason to watch Game of Thrones prior to watching this. I mean, it like there's obviously going to be some like name drops and like stuff like that like,
yeah, but then if I go into Game of Thrones, I'll be like, oh shit, that's what they were talking about.
Exactly. So it works both ways. I don't think that there's, based on what we saw in season 1, I don't see any need to go watch Game of Thrones first, you can start here and then just make your way to Game of Thrones after this show's over.
Dude, season 1 had some cool shit in
Fucking
it. Too.
rocked, baby. Fucking rocked. Well, with that said, though, actually, Devin, my good sir, Team Black or Team Green?
Undecided. I'm
Undecided.
keeping my cards.
You sound like a fucking heathen, man, because it's Team Black, dog. It's Team Black, dog. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like,
I didn't watch the trailers though, so like.
no, I mean I know, but I mean if you do
is
kind
Team
of
Black with Matt Sif,
yes,
then yeah, Team Black.
yes. Rhaenyra, it is her team. Because Team Green is
Targaryen.
Team Green is fucking what's her stupid face? The stepmom that's younger than the daughter.
Oh yeah,
fucking crazy. Yeah, dude. Devin, are you excited about this?
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna watch the shit out of the show.
Goddamn, baby, it's gonna be sick. It's gonna be so sick. I'm so excited. This shit's gonna be fucking dope, dude. With that said, Devin, something else that is super sick, my friend. We have another trailer. Devin, tell them about it.
Absolutely. We got Alien Romulus trailer. Fade Alvarez's reboot docks at the space station. And this is by Patrick Hips over at Deadline.
Hypes.
20th Century Studios on Wednesday took the covers off of Alien Romulus, the reboot of Ridley Scott's sci-fi classic that he produced and Fede Alvarez co-wrote and directed. Kaylee Spaney, David Johnson. That's a weird way.
Yeah, it's a weird way to spell it. I know.
Archie Renault, Isabella Merce, Spike Fern, and Aline Wu star. The film is due to hit theaters August 16th. Alien Romulus is touted as the return to the original's root, centering on a group of young space colonizers, who, while scavenging on a derelict space station, some face-to-face with the most terrifying life form in the universe. Alvarez, from Evil Dead, Don't Breathe, penned the screenplay with Rodo Sayagase. I wanted to say that, but my mouth was not working. Based on characters created by Dan O'Bannon and Ronald Shusett. Scott, who directed the original 1979 Alien and produced and directed the follow-ups Prometheus and Alien Covenant, produces along with Michael Pruss and Walter Hill. Cool.
Yep. Yeah, man.
Cool.
It's dude.
Sick.
This trailer had me. So Debbie sent it to me the other day, and I was like, "Oh God, I'm in so much pain." And I watched it, and I was like, "Oh fuck, I'm still in so much pain, dude." This movie has to be dope, dude. It has to be, like, right? I mean, like, because Devin,
Looks
listen.
sick.
Well, Devin, listen, right? I mean, like, we got them running through a spaceship. We got them running for their lives. We got them hiding. We got, like, down the hallway shots, just like the original one was. I mean, is this movie gonna be fucking sick, Devin?
Oh, this movie looks terrifying.
Yeah, baby. Let's fucking go. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking here for it, dog.
I think we're gonna see a resurgence in Alien video games too. I wouldn't be surprised.
That would be kind of sick too. That would definitely be sick too. DJ, are you an Alien guy?
Dude, I'm interested. I've always been interested in the series. I've seen some of the movies. Played some of the games. Some of them, unfortunately. There's one or two that were not great, but I love the atmosphere of it. It's like it's really sick. It's really sick atmosphere. And from the look of the trailer, dude, I think it's got that classic like classic Alien look to the ships and stuff like that. So I think that's a good sign that they're not straying away from that. So we might get some real cool with this.
It's gonna be cool, man. The one thing that I am arguably a little bit bummed out though is, well, because I don't know if I can be bummed out about it yet or not. Because Devin, as we know, is this movie going to be retconning the events of Prometheus? Is my concern. because I, for one, enjoyed Prometheus. I enjoyed Alien Covenant. I know that you and I both were big fans of those movies. I also very much enjoyed the way that they connected to the greater Alien universe. Do you see them just deciding to stray away from that, or do you think they might try to make a connection?
There might be a connection there, and it might not be something we see until the very end. It'd be really cool to see Michael Fassbender come back.
How fucking tell me that won't be sick as shit, dude.
Yeah, like Michael Fassbender is just an amazing actor, and I haven't seen him in anything in a long time, honestly.
It's
Like,
been
I
a
haven't
while.
seen him in a
It's been a
while.
while.
Been a while.
He's sick, man.
Wow.
I don't know. I hope he pops up, because then that means we're getting exactly what we want. You know what I'm saying? Exactly what we want.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good time.
Yeah.
Speaking of
But,
exactly, yeah, go ahead.
But yeah, no, I could see them connecting it in some way, and even if they don't, and it doesn't retcon anything, I'm still okay with that too.
As long as it's dope, as long as it's sick, that's cool with me.
Mhm.
If they retcon everything that happened in Prometheus with some dog shit movie, then I'll be annoyed. Then I'll be a little bit annoyed. But it's gonna take a lot for them to make a movie that is bad enough that I'm like, oh, because I even liked AVP, dude. You know what I'm saying? I love AVP, all the AVP. I loved Aliens, and very few people liked Aliens. I fucking love that shit, man. So we'll see. I suppose we'll see. DJ, we have one more quick one for the people at home.
Yes, sir.
Good sir,
Yes,
hit them
sir.
with it.
We got Beetlejuice 2 trailer featuring Michael Keaton, Jenna Ortega, and Winona Ryder resurrect Tim Burton's iconic ghost with the most by Jaden Thompson over at Variety. Warner Bros. Has released the trailer for Tim Burton's follow-up to his 1988 cult classic horror comedy Beetlejuice, with Michael Keaton reprising his role as the ghoulish title character. The sequel, officially titled Beetlejuice Beetlejuice, great name, is set for release on September 6th. In addition to Keaton, original Beetlejuice Winona Ryder and Catherine O'Hara are back as Lydia and Delia Dietz, respectively. Jenna Ortega rounds out the family as newcomer Astrid Dietz. Monica Bellucci plays Beetlejuice's wife, and Willem Dafoe stars as a, quote, police officer in the afterlife and former, quote, B-movie action star, whose acting skills help him as an afterlife detective. Justin Theroux also joins the sequel in a new role. The original Beetlejuice followed a deceased couple trying to haunt the Dietz family out of their new home with the help of eccentric ghost Beetlejuice. Alec Baldwin and Gina Davis starred as the Maitlands, while Jeffrey Jones, O'Hara, and Ryder made up the Dietz family. The movie developed a cult following after its release. Can you stop doing that? Its release, and later spawned a hit musical adaptation on Broadway. Burton announced on social media that last November that he had finished filming the Beetlejuice sequel after a months-long delay due to the SAG-AFTRA strike. In September, he revealed to The Independent that he only had a day and a half of filming remaining prior to the shutdown. I feel grateful for what we got, Burton said at the time. Literally, it was a day and a half. Can you stop? Please.
Devin,
We know what we have to do. It is 99% done. Alfred Go and Miles Millar, creators
am I
of the
doing?
Ortega starring Netflix series Wednesday, penned the script for Beetlejuice Beetlejuice. There you
Devin,
go.
watch this. There you go.
Oh,
When that pops up, it gets in the way. So
I didn't even realize.
So people at home can't see, but Devin was accidentally blocking DJ from reading like 2/3 of that article. I love you, dog. Anyways, so DJ, we know that you haven't watched Beetlejuice yet. We know that you haven't watched Beetlejuice. Okay.
Hmm.
Are you gonna watch fucking
no, we
Beetlejuice? Are you gonna watch about fucking Beetlejuice?
Would it be funny if I watch Beetlejuice and then watch Beetlejuice?
Would it be funny? It wouldn't be funny at all.
No.
It wouldn't be funny at all.
Oh, it wouldn't be funny?
No,
Okay, then I'm not
not
gonna-
even
I'm not gonna
remotely
watch.
funny.
So I won't watch Beetlejuice then if it's not funny.
Well, I mean, it's fun. It's funny.
But you guys said it wasn't funny.
It wouldn't be.
Funny.
It wouldn't be. Okay.
So,
all right. Yeah.
you guys are writing yourself out on this one. Okay.
Oh man.
I'm asking you guys: is it going to be funny if I watch the second one and then the first one? But now I got to watch the first one and then the second one.
DJ, I want you
What's
to
this, normal
enjoy.
day?
I just want you to enjoy the gifts that goth life has given us in our youth, my good sir. I just want you to enjoy it the way that we enjoyed it. Meaning,
Gotcha.
I want you to watch Beetlejuice and then wait 20 years to watch the second one. That's what I want you to do.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll watch the first one as the second one's coming out, and then wait 20 years and then watch the second.
There you go. Yeah,
when the
Or
third
like
one
30
comes out.
years.
that's what I want. That's what I want you to do. I
Yeah.
want you to wait. I want you to wait all that time before you jump into the second. Devin, did this look fucking dope, man? Is this what you wanted?
Yes. It's got a lot of the same like charm that the original did. So I'm stoked for it. I'm stoked.
Fucking Jenna Ortega is the goddamn scream queen. To be honest, I mean, like
now,
any horror fucking thing she's in, I'm kind of like, yeah, that makes sense to me. Yeah, it'll be fun, man. And I mean, they got so much of the cast to come back. Holy shit! Like, holy shit!
Well, of
dude.
course.
I mean,
Like,
of
who
course, though. I mean, like, there's a lot of movies that don't do that. I mean, even Gladiator isn't getting Russell Crowe back. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, because he's fucking dead.
I was waiting for that. Thank you, Devin, for educating the people at home.
That was funny.
There's actually outrage about that, Devin. Can you believe that shit? There's actually people that are kind of like, I can't believe Russell Crowe's on that. We're like, what? What are you
serious?
talking about? Did you even
that's
watch the
fucked up.
last fucking Gladiator movie? You know what I'm saying? Are you not entertained?
Are you
not entertained?
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you for that. Boys, let's move into our final segment. Devin, you already did the fucking fourth wall, you piece of shit. So I'm going to go ahead and actually give this to DJ to tell us. What are we doing next, buddy?
Well, we broke through the fourth wall.
Mm.
We had our little introduction.
Mm-hmm.
But we all know what we're really here for. We're here for the final cut.
The final cut here. Actually, I'm gonna
The final cut.
I did this the other night too. There we go. The final cut. There we go. Did that the other night for Death Rage. I'll do it here too. You know what I'm saying? Boys, tonight for the final cut. I've had something cooking. For a little bit. Something I've been wanting to do for quite some time, gentlemen. And I'm calling this, it is keyworded right now as split screen. Because what we're going to be doing is a little bit of a fun little game that I've had backed up into the noggin for quite some time. Like I said, quite some time. And what we're going to do, I'm going to explain the rules of this game here. Okay? I'm going to explain how we're going to be doing this. The idea is for each of us to have 3 movies total face off against each other for us to vote which movie is better of the 3, is best of the 3, if you will. Okay, so what we'll do is each of us, whoever is first, names off a movie. The other 2 have to also name off a movie that we think could compete or is better than the movie the first person named. Okay? The main rules here is it has to be a movie that we're confident to some extent or another that each of us have watched. It has to be relatively within a similar genre. And it has to be within the same caliber of the movie that was aforementioned named. Okay? So if I say some shit like Tropic Thunder, you can't just throw out Dune 2 because obviously Dune 2 is a better movie, right? Like, obviously.
Same comedic elements.
What was that?
Same comedic elements, I think. They can argue.
Yeah, right. Yeah, sure. Yeah, of course. Smoochy smooch, you know what I'm saying? So, let's go ahead and we'll do a little trial run here. Okay, we'll do a little trial run here. Okay. Now, this is not franchises. This is specific movies. So I will first name Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace.
Ooh.
There's
Devin.
better movies in that franchise.
Devin. Well, see, that's the point. You can't just name the fucking best movie to go up against it. You have to name a movie that's within the same caliber. Okay? So, Devin, what is a movie you want to throw to compete against it? Now, genre-wise, sci-fi, obviously.
He's thinking long and hard, stroking the beard.
It's cooking it. Yeah,
Stroking the beard.
It's cooking it.
And it's bacon's in the oven right now.
I am gonna go with.
I will even accept cousins in genre, if you will.
Okay, I got one. Guardians of the Galaxy, the first volume one.
The first one. Okay, all right, good sir, good. Wow,
That's
all right. DJ, good sir.
Shit, dog. This is hard. This is horrid.
He picks Rebel Moon.
This shit hard. Yeah, I know, right? Rebel Moon Part 1.
Honestly, dude, that's all I could really think of is Dune Part 1. Dune Part 1. I mean, I had one in mind, and then I realized it didn't fit within the category.
What was it?
The Creator.
I think that
it's
fits.
too good.
I think that fits, but it is too good. I think it's like 3 levels too good above Phantom Menace, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
So
That's better than like almost all the Star Wars movies.
Yeah, for real.
Fuck, dude. I feel like I don't watch enough sci-fi movies.
See, and the fun part about this is in the future when I potentially make this more of a thing, I'll be letting all of us know what the movies are. It's gonna be like, this is something I've been tinkering in my brain with for a long time, because it's something that like my homeboys did a podcast that was kind of similar to this format, and so I like watched it or listened to it, and it was kind of like, ooh, I got something that'd be just as fucking cool as that. And this is the craft of it. So DJ,
bro, I don't fucking know, dude. I don't
fucking
know.
Okay.
I don't have one. I don't have a.
Do you have anything that is close to sci-fi?
It could be like a Transformers movie. It could be.
That's what I
know,
mean.
true.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
there's cousins of sci-fi that I will accept.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of sci-fi action.
Cousins of sci-fi. Okay. I think I honestly think the latest Transformers movie.
Latest one.
Rise
Okay.
of the Beast.
Rise of the Beast. Okay.
Yeah.
So we have
that
Phantom Menace, Episode 1, Phantom Menace versus Guardians of the Galaxy versus Transformers, Rise of the Beast. So obviously we can't vote for our own movies. But of these 3, Devin, what do you think is the best movie that is not yours? So between Phantom Menace and Rise of the Beast, which one do you think is a better movie?
He's thinking.
Phantom Menace.
Phantom Menace? Okay. All right. Okay. I like it, dude. DJ, between Phantom Menace and Guardians of the Galaxy, which movie is better?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay. Let's see. I think Guardians of the Galaxy is definitely the better movie between Rise of the Beast and Guardians of the Galaxy takes the cake for me too. So we have 2 votes for Guardians of the Galaxy. So in this pool, we can deem Guardians of the Galaxy to be the winner of these 3. So now that was a good practice round. Going forward, we'll explain briefly why we think that movie that we pick for being better than the other, why we're picking that one, so on and so forth. You know, kind of go from there. So anyways, Devin,
Gotcha.
I will allow you to throw any movie you want down, and then me and DJ have to try to match
Dune Part 2.
Dude, I was thinking that in my head. Like I was. Like the second that he explained it. I was like,
He's
someone's just gonna go,
yeah, Oppenheimer.
it.
I'm gonna go for an old movie.
Okay. All right. I like it. I
Old
like it.
school. Old school.
And I'm gonna change it up a little bit because I know we get really nerdy on the show.
Dude,
we
yeah,
get really
dude,
into
do
like
whatever. Go for
sci-fi,
it.
Marvel.
We're into movies here,
Grandma's
bud. Grandma's Boy.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck me. All right.
Boy.
Devin, do you want me or DJ to go?
You. I'm gonna give DJ some time to think. Comedies, DJ, just comedies.
Comedies. Are we talking raunch com?
More or less.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That kind of squares out a little bit more. I'm just gonna go for Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back, doggy dog.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, dude.
Raunch comedy, DJ. Raunch comedy.
What's a raunch comedy? I don't know what that is. Like
anything
Dude,
like
just
Kevin
anything
James,
that like Will
Harold and
Ferrell
Kumar.
does, like any you know what I mean? Like the Adam Sandler movies, like Happy Madison, like the Jump Street movies.
Yeah. Any
stuff
comedy
like that.
movie that uses sort of vulgar humor to carry the comedy in it.
Mhm.
Fuck, dude. I feel like this segment's gonna expose me more of like not watching anything.
Sounds like you need to watch more movies, DJ.
Well, fuck, dude. I don't know, dude. I was like, look, man, I stick to a few genres. All right, dude. Sometimes I branch out into other things.
Like I said, there's it's gonna be different going from when we actually have more of a heads up for this stuff. So, but
yeah,
I just want to kind of
raunch comedies.
raunch
comedies. Bro.
There's Harold and Kumar. There's
I never seen that.
damn, you should. That's a fucking stupid.
I know.
Movie.
I watched a little bit of
Neil Patrick Harris
Harold
is good.
Kumar Goes to White Castle. I know, like I remember watching it, but I don't remember it.
There's Tropic Thunder. There's the other guys. There's.
But you can wait. I could have listed Tropic Thunder on that.
You could, yeah. I mean that you could drop that if you want to.
Oh.
Yeah,
Big.
there it is.
My think tank.
There it is.
What's that fucking movie? It's about ping pong. Like they're like POWs.
Ping pong player?
Like Balls of Fury.
No.
Balls of Fury.
Balls of Fury?
Yeah, Balls of Fury. Balls of Fury.
That's a good
I
choice,
forgot about
dude.
that movie. I didn't
That's
watch
a
it.
good
I was like,
choice.
dude, what a pull.
Or as the Chinese
That's
call it,
2007. You've seen that movie?
Pong.
You were like 3 years old.
Yeah, dude, I've seen that. Dude. That
Christopher
shit was
Walken
fucking nice.
in that fucking movie. Holy
Oh
shit.
yeah.
All right. So
George
Devin,
Lopez is in that. So is Terry Crews.
dude, that movie was fucking
Yeah,
packed in, brother. That
That
movie
shit
was
fucking
packed
fucking
in.
Hilarious.
So DJ, you
was
went
fucking
last, so I'm
hilarious.
gonna let you choose first, my good sir. Between Devin, which movie did you pick again?
Grandma's Boy.
Grandma's Boy.
Grandma's
Yes,
Boy.
Devin's Grandma's Boy, and my Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back. Which one do you think
Probably
is
hasn't
better?
seen either.
I'll go Grandma's Boy.
He's
I
seen
think-
Grandma's Boy for sure because we've quoted that.
Yeah. We've
Okay.
quoted that a couple times.
Oh yeah.
It's a Grandma's Boy.
Grandma's Boy. Okay, all right.
What about you, Ernell?
Grandma's Boy. Oh, or Balls of Fury. Damn, dude. I think we might let Devin run away with a win here again. That's great. Grandma's Boy is good, dude. Grandma's Boy is really fucking good,
Yeah,
man.
that's hard to beat. It's hard to top.
Well, so
I
before-
feel like that's a generation like comedy. You know what I mean? It's
Before
just, like-
before I pick though, DJ, why'd you pick Grandma's Boy?
Dude, that shit dude, we quote it all the fucking time, dude. It's fucking hilarious, man.
Is that a car?
Like-
Yeah, it's a fucking sweet car.
You spent our
Like so
rent
many
on Filipino
quotables from that
hookers?
fucking film, dude.
Banger
Like, come
lines,
on,
dude.
like
bars
It's a
in that
classic.
movie.
Dude, you cummed on my
Classic.
mom. I was like, I know.
So stupid.
Takes it to another level, dude.
Yeah, man. I mean,
it's
like,
so good.
because listen, I mean, fucking Grandma's Boy is it's just a timeless classic, man. It's a timeless classic, dude. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. These other two movies are great, but Grandma's Boy just got something to it that has lived within us for so long. For so long. I personally like James Silent Bob better myself, but because I can't vote for my own, Grandma's Boy will take my vote, thus making Devin the winner of this round. But Devin, between me and DJ's movies, which one are you picking?
Oh, it'd be Jay and Silent Bob. Sorry,
Okay,
DJ.
okay,
Mhm.
all right.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
no. I know, but mine was like a pull out of the fucking hat,
Little
dude.
man, put that shit.
I
in
do
my hand.
miss Balls of Fury though, even though that movie did not age well in any capacity.
That shit at the time, dude. You fucking
It was
laugh
fucking
session,
just
dude.
absurd,
Hilarious.
dude.
Christopher
You know what's
Walken as a
funny?
fucking Chinese man is fucking fucked up.
The fact that Christopher Walken's in that movie, and then he's also the Emperor in Dune Part 2.
So funny, dude. As a
Such a
Chinese, call
contrast.
it
Honestly, Balls of
Pong.
Fury is probably a prequel.
Oh, to Dune 2.
Dune.
Yeah, Dune 1. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
DJ, my good sir, it is your turn. Name your movie.
All right. We're going to go buddy cop movie, Rush Hour. The first one.
Oh, fuck.
We're going buddy cop genre.
Okay. Buddy cop genre. Okay. All right. Who do you want to go first, me or Devin?
Or no, you go first.
So it's a buddy cop drama, but it's also considered a comedy, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Like you
yeah,
could,
yeah.
it's adjacent, but like it will try to focus on the buddy cop thing because there's a few good ones out there. I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
No,
sure.
I have a couple right off the top of my head. Am
Rush
I going?
Hour, man. How do you? Oh God, how do you compete, dude? Like that's.
Am I going?
No, you want. He wants me to
Ernell's
go.
going. Ernell's going.
You know what? I gotta get my notepad out here. Sorry. I'm going to go with. It might arguably be an easy choice here, but I'm going to go with Shanghai Nights.
Ooh,
Dude, I honestly that was one of my
That's a
choices.
good pull.
That's a good one.
I mean,
That's
if
a
we're
good
gonna go
one.
Jackie, I'm
pull.
gonna go in on Jackie, dog. You know what I'm saying?
that's a good
Yeah,
pull.
Yeah.
Good pull.
All right, Devin.
I am gonna go with. Try not to sneeze.
Just let it out. Elephant. Say
Oh,
elephant.
I got you guys fucked. You're cornered. Bad
Oh,
boys.
But it's close, dude. It's
Oh,
close.
dude,
It's
that is close. All these are really good, man. All these are really good.
Yeah.
I almost did the other guys, but I wanted to not do that one.
No, for sure. That's fair. I like that. Okay,
That's fair.
So DJ or Devin, you picked last, so you get to vote. Do you like Rush Hour or Shanghai Nights more, and why?
Ooh.
Rush Hour.
Okay. Why is that your pick?
Dude, I watched that movie so much growing up. It's just like a
So good,
nostalgic
man. It's
like
so fucking
thing
good,
for
dude.
me. And like Chris Rock,
Yeah.
like come on,
It doesn't age well either, but like
Chris Tucker. Yeah, sorry,
Chris Tucker.
it doesn't age well either, but like I don't know, it doesn't age tastefully. Like if that makes sense, it doesn't age well tastefully.
It doesn't age well, but it also didn't like age poorly necessarily either. You know what I mean? Like it still works. Like it wasn't incredibly racist.
Especially they made Jackie Chan say the N-word.
They did. They made him do that.
They
did. Yeah, there's
in
a
the
whole
first
ass
one,
scene
yeah,
where he
dude.
walks up on a dude and he's
Dude,
like,
it's been
"What's
a long
up,
time
my
since I watched
N-word?"
it.
Yeah. What is up, my N-word?
He's like, "What'd you just say?" So funny, dude. All right, so Devin votes Rush Hour. Between Rush Hour and Bad Boys.
That I think you have the hardest one to pick out of the two because those two are close.
You know what though? I am going to give this to Rush Hour. Why? Because Bad Boys 2 is better. In my opinion.
True.
In my opinion.
Bad Boys 2 opens up with arresting the Klan. I don't think you could beat that.
Yeah, you can't. You can't.
I don't think you can
And
beat
Martin
that.
Lawrence getting shot in the ass. You know what I'm saying? Like he straight up gets shot in the ass. It's crazy. So this round goes to DJ, but DJ between Shanghai Nights and Bad Boys, who is your pick?
It's hard. I can't go. It's hard to go against my boy Jackie, but I gotta go Bad Boys, dude. Bad Boys is just it's fun, man. It's a fun time.
It's a good movie, dude. It's a good movie,
Fun
man.
time.
I got you. All right, so back to me here for an actual round. Devin has 2. DJ has 1 here. So let me think. What genre do I want to go with? Let's go into.
I should have picked Hot Fuzz.
Hot Fuzz is also
Hot
good.
Fuzz is
Dude,
pretty good, man.
that would
Hot
have been
Fuzz is
tough.
pretty good, man. That's a pretty good movie. Let's go into martial arts movie.
Martial arts.
Let's go into martial arts movies. And I'm going to name fuck it. Eat Man.
Fuck.
Yep.
Fuck.
All right.
If
Yeah.
you
All right,
picked
all
something
right.
else, I would have went Eat Man.
That's fine. That's fine. I
That's fine.
had my pick. I had my pick ready to go.
Okay. All right. Devin, go for it.
Ong Bak 3.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Good
Yeah.
pick, my boy.
Tony
Good
Jaa,
pick, man.
that's you.
Tony fucking Jaa, dude.
And
DJ.
that's the one that's like based back in time too.
It is. Yes. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, that's a fucking good movie. DJ.
I need to look up. I need to check if this is right.
Yeah, that's okay. I want to make sure we're not speaking out of turn here. So.
Oh, dude. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I had one, but then I saw another one. I was like, okay. Enter the Dragon.
Ooh, a classic. A classic, man.
One classic. I go classic, dude. Those two movies that you guys named are actually fucking insane.
All 3 of these, as far as martial arts movies are concerned, these fucking movies rock, dude. I was horrified at the idea of one of you picking The Raid, because that would have got my vote.
Dude,
like,
I had it in my head. Dude, I had it in my head, but I was
that
like,
would have had my fucking vote, man. That's like immediately, dude.
I thought Tony Jaa right away. The second that we talked about martial arts, I was like, Tony Jaa.
Tony Jaa's a fucking hero, man. DJ, you picked last, so you get to choose first, my man. Between Eat Man and Ong Bak 3, which one are you voting for?
dude, I love both of them a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I always go back to Eat Man, dude. It's badass, dude. It's fucking once he gets to the fucking fighting all the fucking karate fucking students.
Yeah.
The karate fucking dude. Like he's like,
snap,
give me
snap.
10 more. I was like, oh my god. The way he
Just the
proceeded to
hype
beat
as shit.
down on all those fucking guys, dude. Oh my
The
god.
hype is shit. The hype is the fucking hype,
Dude.
man. Oh boy. Devin.
He just leaves. He doesn't even he takes the bag of rice with blood on it, dude. Fucking
so
fucking
good.
guy.
So good, man.
Chad. That's a Chad move.
It's a Chad ass move, and we were here for it. Devin, between Eat Man and Enter the Dragon, my good sir, what are you voting for?
I'm gonna give you this one. It's Eat Man.
Yeah? Oh, all right. Shit. All right,
Yeah,
dude.
Man gets it.
Ooh-wee. All right. Well, I guess that gives me this round. But before we leave that here... Oh, Devin, why are you picking Eat Man?
Dude, I've watched that movie like over a dozen times. Easily.
Goddamn, baby, right?
Goddamn. I the first time I watched that movie, I think it was 2011, and I was just like blown away by that movie. It's a fantastic movie.
Okay. All right, my good sir. All right, my good sir. Devin, I have to choose between Ong Bak 3 and Enter the Dragon here. before I move on. And it's gonna have to go Ong Bak 3. You know what I'm saying? Because like, here's the deal: Enter the Dragon's like the godfather of martial arts movies, but Ong Bak 3 did some shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't think
fucking crazy.
Like, I don't think the Raid would be around if it wasn't for the Ong Bak movies, to be honest with you. All those movies fucking do something. But Ong Bak 3, that movie's fucking lit, dog. That movie's lit as shit. Devin, we come back to you for our second rotation, our last rotation, good sir. Devin has 2, DJ has 1, and I have 1. Devin, good sir, what movie are you bringing to the table?
I want to go for... Man, what do I want to do? DJ, do you watch horror movies? Just before I get into this,
just a few,
teeny tiny bit. I'm sure he's watched enough to be able to put one down, though.
Yeah.
Thing is, you might have to name a big enough one that he has watched before.
That's why I'm thinking about it. Fuck. Shit. You know what? I'm gonna go with It Chapter 1.
Ooh, DJ, did you watch that,
dude?
I think you did, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh fuck, that's a good movie. Okay, Jesus Christ, Devin, you want me or DJ to go?
Why don't you go first?
Oh fuck me, that's a high caliber of horror movie that we're talking about here, dude.
We can skip it. We can do something else.
No. I that's the way. It's not that we don't want to do high caliber movies. It's that if one of us picks it, the rest have to pick a high caliber ass movie to go with it.
There are high caliber movies. There really are.
There are. Which is why, my good sir, I'm going to be bringing in Prey to the fight.
Ooh. Okay.
DJ, your horror movie.
Damn, I thought, dude, when you said horror, I thought you maybe be like a campy horror, so I was about to. I have.
Unfortunately not. Yeah, unfortunately not.
Yeah.
This is one of those, like, you got to compete against It, dog. The new It, man.
Yeah, no, dude. Once you said It, I was like, fuck. Dude. Fuck, dude. It's hard because I have a few I'm thinking about.
I'm staring at a movie right now that could compete easily with this.
We don't know. DJ.
You want me to give it to you?
Nope. It's DJ's pick, man. It's DJ's pick. Let him have it.
I'm gonna go with Talk to Me.
Ooh, that's such a fucking good movie. Holy shit. Okay.
Talk to Me. Talk to Me freaked me the fuck out, dude.
That movie was so good. Okay. All right. This was Devin's choice, and DJ picked last. So, DJ, my good sir, between It Chapter 1 and Prey, which movie are you voting for? And why?
Fuck, dude. It goes to It, man. It fucking
It man.
No, It man.
It man.
It's man.
that scene where he fights like 13 other karate guys.
Pennywise starts doing Wing Chun against the children.
Each man.
Nah, dude. That movie has such an aura of fucking like creepiness and fucking. It's just like, oh, dude, you're uncomfortable like almost the whole time. Like it's amazing how a film can like invoke such a feeling out of you when you're like, fuck, dude, what's about to fucking happen, dude? This fucking clown, dude.
Dog.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. I I also got to vote for It, man. I mean, like, I like that
It Man.
It Man, yeah, Eat Man. I love that scene where he starts just socking all those fucking kids, dude. It's crazy. No, dude, it was a pinnacle, bro. That movie's a pinnacle in horror. Like, I remember watching that and just being like, holy shit, they really did this. They did
Went
this.
crazy.
Like, I'm thoroughly convinced that It Chapter 1, I can't say Chapter 2, but It Chapter 1 is arguably the Dune of horror movies. Because, like, they really, like, they nailed it with their budget. They made the antagonist fucking horrifying. All the actors in it fucking nailed their parts. The story was good. Everything about it was the perfect horror movie. So yeah, this is going to get the vote for me, making Devin the winner of this round, giving Devin 3 points total. But Devin, between Talk to Me and Pray, which one are you picking and why?
Pray.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I like Talk
Yeah.
to Me. I just didn't think it was that scary, honestly.
Mm.
And I thought
Sure.
Prey was just
Fair.
a more enjoyable movie, personally.
Yeah,
Fair.
I mean, talk to me. Oh, if it wasn't It Chapter 1, Talk to Me would have gotten my vote. If it was literally any other horror movie, because Talk to Me is. I don't think Talk to Me is good because it's scary. I think it was good because it's just a really, really creatively written story. And that movie deserves some fucking respect. But
And one of the writers from Bluey wrote on that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, and
which is incredible.
the directors of the two guys from fucking a YouTube channel, like, it's incredible, man, incredible. But Prey did some shit too, man. So, like, they fucking really nailed Native American horror as far as that's concerned, my boy. DJ, it's your turn. What movie do you want to bring to us tonight, my good sir?
Well, since I mentioned it earlier,
Mm.
we're gonna go like very campy.
Oh, we're gonna go with camp?
Campy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you
Campy
going
horror.
Campy horror. Okay. All right.
Jennifer's Body.
The movie that got me in trouble on Twitter. Yeah.
I watched that movie the other day, actually.
Did I tell you that story?
I think
DJ?
it's a great movie. Huh?
Did I tell you that story? That was
No, what happened?
my cancel that I got was Jennifer's Body.
What happened?
So I put a tweet that said, movies like Jennifer's Body and House of Wax are really bad, and like conventionally bad movies, and it's okay to just admit that they're conventionally bad movies. And at like 3:00 at night, I had a slew of like 30 people reply to it that were kind of like, "Why are you gatekeeping these movies? You're such a jerk!" And like,
what
oh
the
my
heck?
god, it was
Wait,
so
that's not even the
stupid.
right term to use. Gate.
I know. I was like, gay. I'm not telling you can't. I'm literally saying you can
it's like-
watch it.
Because I think, to me, honestly, it's not a bad movie to me. Because I think the subtext of everything is actually pretty interesting.
Sure.
Even though it's like it's fucking ridiculous, but
Yeah,
it's also like just this.
Don't get me wrong.
It's-
It's not that I think that it's like an awful piece of shit. It's just conventionally poorly made. It's just not a good movie. You know what I mean?
Well, that's why it's camp. That's why it's like
Exactly.
you know what I mean.
Exactly.
So that's what makes it camp.
All right. So
Malignant is still a bad movie, Ernell.
yeah, I know, right?
Stop gatekeeping her now. Come on,
I
dude.
know. Jesus Christ,
Wrong
man.
with you, bro.
Jennifer's Body is into the fray here. DJ, do you want me or Devin to go next?
Go Debin. I go Debin.
Devin.
Oh, this is a really, really easy pick for me. It's Cabin in the Woods.
Cabin in the Woods.
I knew that was gonna be his pick, man.
Yeah, I know I was gonna, but I
It's one of my
wanted to
favorite
say,
movies, man.
I want to say mine just so we can have some variety.
That's fair.
So
That's fair.
throw
I
some
got you.
different movies out there.
Well, I mean, you might be able to guess what mine is going to be as well, because, gentlemen, I'm putting in Evil Fucking Dead, baby. Let's go. And not 2013. I'm talking original ass Evil Dead.
OG.
Yep.
OG
Evil Dead, baby. Let's go. With that said, I went last, so I have to choose between DJ's Jennifer's Body and Devin's Cabin in the Woods. God damn it.
Movies that he does not like.
Both these movies are just like, oh my god,
does
man.
not like at all.
You don't like Cabin in the Woods?
I'm not crazy about it by any means.
Did you guys have a debate about this?
We
had
did a
fucking
long
discussion.
time ago. I don't hate either movie. I just would prefer any other movie in more
Anything
besides
else.
Like
these two
Cabin in
movies.
the Woods.
But
It's
if-
because of the final act of that movie, though.
You're right. That part is where it's good, but you have to get to the first two acts to get there. Oh fuck, that third act is so good.
But Megan Fox is in it.
So who cares?
Dude, back
She
then
has
a lot
bad
of people
taste.
cared.
She's
dude.
dating Machine Gun Kelly.
A lot of people cared
Look,
back
man,
then.
look. A lot of people cared back then, right? You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
here's the deal though. I am gonna go for Jennifer's Body because that movie is like a cultural phenomenon. Like you ask any woman ever if they
Ever.
like Jennifer's Body, and they're gonna say yeah. Yeah.
Some
of
of it
course.
was their like bi awakening.
Yeah, literally.
Or lesbian
She's killing men. Yeah, fucking yeah. Of course, I'm into that. And I think that means something.
Swap in chat.
Ooh. I'm saying,
Yeah.
dude. I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay, Devin, my boy, Jennifer's Body
I don't know what he's picking.
or Evil Dead.
Evil Dead.
Evil Dead.
All
The
right.
OG Evil
Evil
Dead
Dead.
can't be beat. Dude.
Devin,
That shit's
why Evil Dead?
You should have just said Army of Darkness, but yeah, Evil Dead.
But why, good sir?
Dude, it's a cult classic.
Okay.
It's great.
That's
great.
hell of an
Yeah,
argument,
Why
man.
else?
Yeah, I mean, do you need any further argument? Honestly, I mean,
It's Evil Dead.
he's got a fucking chainsaw for an arm, bro. He's got a fucking chainsaw, dude. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy.
Fucking in Ash we trust.
Mm. DJ, Cabin
What's
of the
up, man?
Woods or Evil Dead?
Shit, dog. Evil Dead. Evil Dead. The OG Evil Dead was just pretty
let's
good.
Go. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Fucking Cabin of the Woods. Jesus Christ. All right, that puts me in second place now with 2 points. And we now have the final round where your boy has to
Go
pick
for
a movie here.
Go for it.
And
Go for it.
I think. Try and. No, I was gonna do animal movie, but I don't think that there's enough of them that we like to justify that one yet. So
I feel like this is
will.
super odd too. I would have mentioned Madagascar after that. After you said-
Yeah, Zootopia, right?
What about like over the top action movies?
No, I know.
And
I
one of
know.
us is gonna say John Wick, and then like we went
Yeah,
on
and then
John
it's
Wick,
gonna
you know?
auto win. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Auto John Wick.
yeah, that's like.
No John Wicks. No John
Well,
Wick.
okay,
No
okay.
John-
So I mean that is
about-
true because we are like purposely picking movies within the same caliber of each other. So I mean, depending on what over the top action movie I pick, you might not
we
be
have to
able to
match you.
name John Wick. You might
Right.
not be able to, which is why I'm going to name Fast 5.
Fast 5. Whoa. Arguably, like in terms of the tiers of Fast and Furious movies, like if the first 3 being like S tier, it's
Mhm.
probably like B to A, to be honest.
You're right. Like just below good. You know what I mean? Just below good.
Right below it. Right below it.
Like it could be better if literally none of that writing was there. You know what I mean? That kind of movie, that caliber of movie. So with that said, I will go. I'll go to Devin to go first, my good sir. What is your almost good action movie? Sorry, almost good over the top action movie.
See, I actually consider Fast 5 good. I feel like that was the last good Fast and the Furious movie.
Sure.
My personal opinion.
But are any of the
Yeah,
Fast
true.
movies actually good? You know what I mean?
Like
Tokyo
it's
Drift.
good for a fast movie, you know.
Like put Fast 5 versus John Wick right now, Devin, who wins?
I mean,
Exactly. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? You know what I
yeah.
mean?
okay. You can say no to me if not, but I know that like this movie has mixed reviews because of the content within the movie.
Okay.
But I fucking love this movie. Kingsman: The Secret Service.
The Kings.
Damn it, dude! That was my pick. That was my fucking pick, dude.
The Kingsman. Good
God
pick,
damn
man.
it.
Yeah, I'll take
Sucks
it.
to
I'll
suck,
take it.
dude.
I'll take it. DJ, my boy, it is your turn. What movie are you bringing to the table?
Sisu.
Ooh.
That's a good choice. That's a good choice.
That is a very good choice. Oh,
That movie
man.
was so good. Honestly, I liked that movie a lot.
I did too.
I
It
didn't
wasn't
like it as much, but like you know, I feel like that's a good pick in this context.
It's like it's a good movie. I like again though, if we're picking between Sisu and Nobody wins every time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm
like,
taking Nobody.
But
Nobody.
we have what we have here. So DJ, my good sir, you went last. Fast 5 or The Kingsman?
Since it was my pick, I'm gonna pick the Kingsman, dude. Devin, you're reading my fucking mind.
Hey, that's a good movie though. That's a fucking.
It's a great movie, dude.
That movie
I
kinda
think it's
rocks,
one of
dude.
my favorites. It's one of my favorite movies.
I don't
They're
think it's
making another
perfect.
one.
It's
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Are
Because
they?
you have to follow up to the last one.
yeah.
Samuel
I
L.
think
Jackson in that movie is so fucking goofy.
he's
I
great.
love it, dude.
I
love it.
think him being like that is fucking. It's awesome. I think him being in that role of just like this like this like entrepreneurial like fucking trillionaire that like he's a clean freak and
Yeah.
like a typical like thing that's reserved for like a skinny white guy to be like a boss or whatever. I think it's fun seeing him in that role. But I think it's just creative. I think it's fun. It has a lot of personality.
Yeah,
And
I agree.
They reference anal at the end of the
They
movie.
do. Yeah,
so,
they absolutely do. Yeah.
yeah.
Good.
So I think it's fun.
Devin, Fast 5 or Sisu?
Sisu.
Ooh, damn. You're going to do
Yeah.
Fast? Oh, wait, no, that's fair. That's fair. Why Sisu,
That's
Devin?
fair.
Because you're killing Nazis.
Wow, Devin's got some just very good, like,
Yeah.
just simple
Quick,
answers.
easy, digestible.
Mm-hmm.
I
Ain't
mean,
nothing like it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like it.
you guys remember how pumped I was about that movie? I gave that movie like an 8 out of 10 when we reviewed it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, I
I
mean, like,
gave it a 9. I'm pretty sure you gave it a 9.
and see, that's the thing about all these movies is that, like, they're all good. I just don't think that any of them are perfect. And that's why I think all
Yeah.
three of these movies work well together. Okay, so I have to Kingsman or Sisu?
That is kind of hard.
Tough roll.
Honestly.
That's hard,
roll.
man. That's hard.
Tough roll, brother.
Both have such personality, and are both are so just like original. You know what I mean? Like original for like what they do. I will say my vote goes to Kingsman. Because Kingsman technically is a comic book, and they made that source material come to life so hard, dude. That movie
Hard.
went fucking crazy. So with that said, not that that was a determining factor at all. Devin won split screen tonight, Doggy Dog, the very first split screens competition. So, boys, how'd you like it?
It's fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
So my plan going forward is to basically like anytime that if we do something separate, which I'm thinking about doing this for our Twitch subscribers as a like hidden content for them, is doing like this as like a game conversation thing, game show conversation type-esque ordeal, where I'll come up with a subject and I want each of us to name a movie within that subject, and then all of us have to watch all those movies. Like for like, you know, a 2-week window to watch all those movies, and then we'll come together and do like a recording of us having all these movies compete in like a bracket type format. You see what I mean?
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
I got you, boys. It'll be a good time. Anyways, guys, please let us know what movies you voted for in this first episode 0 of Split Screen. And let us know in the comments below. Let us know if you guys want an ongoing thing like this that is not blocked behind our subscribers. If it's something that you're into, we might be able to make some fun stuff happen for y'all. In the meantime, this has been 20,000 Films Under the Sea, your choice for all the nerdy pop media news, reviews, and discussions that you wanted each and every week. If you liked what you heard, you can head on over to our Discord channel where you can submit questions and topics to the show, get exclusive content just like Split Screen, and have early access episodes before they go live on podcasts and video services near you. But if you've emptied your pockets for the latest and greatest in entertainment, that's cool with us. You can watch us record this stuff right here at twitch.tv/Good Kraken Show. You can also support us by going to our YouTube channel. Going to our YouTube channel, hitting subscribe, or by leaving a review on our podcast channel by searching 20,000 Films Under the Sea, and we will be right there waiting for you. We have to get going, everybody. But until next time, my friends. Anybody?
Pussy tight, pussy clean, pussy fresh.